The annual Studio Arts Festival features an amazing art show at the Irvine Fine Arts Center.
We have more than 100 participating artists of painting, drawing, ceramics, fabric, a variety of eclectic material that showcase the artists in our area.
Including the South Coast Spinners and Weavers Guild members who are demonstrating some of what they do, creating everything from hand-woven sweaters to scarves and belts.
I work in the medical field, and this is my hobby, and it's just so comforting to do this. It's just really fun, it's calming. I love the creative process of it, so it's a real joy for me just to be able to weave and spin.
Margie Bell tells us she buys raw sheep's fleeces, which she washes, dyes, then spins with her spinning wheel, and will weave or knit the yarn into something her family can use. To another fiber and ceramic artist who gives a nod to her heritage, she grew up on a farm.
The idea of going back to the earth with the clay and the animals and the farms and the wool and how very far we've gotten from all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. It makes life a little more interesting.
Jennifer Greggs has more elegant pieces as well. She says that brings out the perfectionist side in her. Time to check out some jewelry. Nolene Lecuyer is a metal worker and glass blower.
You heat the glass to 1650 degrees. Once you've blown it, it then goes into a kiln at 950 degrees and takes like 6 hours to cool down. And you don't see it until the next morning, so you don't know what you get. You know, have the kiln fairies been kind or not?
This surprise is part of what makes this process so exciting for Nolene. For a refreshing stop while shopping, here's an annual tradition.
We have handmade ice cream bowls for sale today with ice cream or fruit that you can have with them. They're made by our volunteers and instructors as part of the Open Studios.
Now, back to the show.
I really liked the little dogs, all the jewelry, and the kind of cool arts that I saw. It's pretty fun.
It's a great experience to get your kids out here, out into the park, and to get them to see that there's so many different mediums of art. My kids love drawing and coloring, but they've never seen sculpting before, and so they saw the live sculpting and they were amazed by it. That was a really neat experience for them.
Some of our artists today are participants of our Open Studio programs and participate in classes here at the studios. And we encourage you to take a look and see what classes may be of interest.
To learn more about the classes and events offered at the Irvine Fine Arts Center, you can visit their website. For Irvine Scene, I'm Jacqueline Twegg.